What is up, sinners? What the fuck is going on? You know what? I like that. Let's keep that rolling for a minute. Really do like that. Alright, what's going on, fuckers? Shit, how have y'all been doing? Oh, man, it has been a minute. It has been a minute. What is up? You are currently listening to a live edition of The Angry Drunk Show with me, your host, Jeff the Angry Drunk. And it has been, for lack of a better word, it has been a fucking whirlwind. Oh, like, just so many things have been happening and have gone on, and I just... between depression and working and not working and then working again and being less depressed and then not working and more depression, it's it has been a time. But I am here. I am here now. The missus will not be joining me currently. She is at work because we have to have money. And money's a great thing to have. Everybody says, hey, don't worry about it. It's just money. My little brother told me today, man, it's just money. I'll make more tomorrow. And I'm like, that's cool and all, but you're not a stay-at-home dad with 2 kids. Like, ugh. You'll make more tomorrow. I bet you will. But you know who won't? You know who won't make more money? Me. It's fine. It's fine. What the fuck have y'all been up to? Again, like I said, you're listening to The Angry Drunk Show. And, of course... Oh, that wasn't supposed to be that loud. Oh my god, sorry. I hit my mic with my beverage. Of course, as always, I do have my little drinky poo with me. I feel like Leahy all the time. Got my little drinky poo. Come on, Julian. You're so sexy, Julian. I just need a little drinky poo. Come on, Randy's. Wait, no, not Randy's. Randers. Come on, Randers. I just need a little drinky poo. I am the liquor. No, it's been a time though. Where should we start? It's for this. Oh my god. So, lost my job. I walked out, actually. I was really pissed off. A member of management at my older serving job decided to call me out and treat me like shit in the middle of the kitchen, in the middle of a rush where everybody else could hear me, or hear her scolding me, berate me like a child, and I'm not about that. So I was like... She was like, if that's how you wanna act, then you can just get out. And I was like, okay, bye. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking deal with this shit. And you need to be more adult and respectful to other people. And I didn't do anything fucking wrong. Don't yell at me because of your fucking cat hair on my nose. I hate the fucking cats. I was like, you need more interpersonal skills. I get it, Dottie. You're old. Get it. You're all, you command. You don't command. You demand respect from everyone underneath you. Just because you're older. Just because you're older, though, however, does not mean that you're better. And that was clearly shown in her berating and belittling me in the middle of a busy restaurant kitchen. So, left that job. Now I was out of work for a couple months, and things were fine. The wife picked up a second job. She wanted to do that anyway because we are going to be moving to Texas in the not so distant future. And that's my home. That's home. That's my home. That's my home. That's where I'm from. And we mostly just want to get away from where we're at now. But if we can go home and be happy, I'm good with that. I'm super happy about that. Also, another shitty thing about this place. Okay, so last night, I go to the gas station. The gas station is maybe half a block away, and that's being nice. Or not being nice. That's like And I'm pretty sure it's closer than a block away. But it's, it's close home. It's close to home. So I go get in the little Beetle and I drive to the gas station and I pick us up both a pack of cigarettes. Come home and, we do our thing. She smokes her last one from her older pack and I smoke with her and we watch this fucking last night. Oh my god. I was like, "Hey, I'm getting tired. We should probably go lay down and relax." And she's like, "I'm fucking going to bed." I'm like, "Okay." It's totally fucking cool. You go to bed. She's like, "You want to put something on? Fucking like Netflix or Hulu?" And I was like, "No, I'll pick. I'll pick." And she, "Is it gonna be good?" Well, yeah, it's gonna be good, and I'll even make sure it's not that scary. Because if it's too, like, if it's like a horror film or a thriller, it's too loud and, it'll keep her awake. And I was like, okay, I don't want to keep her awake. She's tired. So I was like, oh yeah, I got the fucking perfect show that I want to watch. Because we always watch what she wants to watch when we're in the bedroom. And it's always G-damn Forensic Files. And you know what? I don't want to watch fucking Forensic Files anymore. We've been through like 40 fucking episodes of Forensic Files. And do you know how sad that show is? Here's Kelsey. Kelsey was a grade A student. She graduated magna cum laude from her school. Not only that, she donated regularly to the poor and to AIDS victims in Africa. Watch how her ex-husband murdered her. And of course, it's not like real murderings, it's like dramatic reenactments. Ooh, that was my ukulele. It's like dramatizations of what happened, but still, it's fucking sad. And every night, there's just every fucking night. Oh, magna cum laude. Oh. Also, I like saying that because it sounds dirty. Magna cum laude. But, so I was like, alright, there's this show on Hulu. And we like ghosts and shit like that. We're fascinated with the supernatural and things such as that. And I was like, you know what? Not only does Zach Baggins do Ghost Adventures, which is fucking ridiculous, but we're hooked on it, but he also has his own show called Artifacts, and like the gang's with him and everything, but it takes place in his little house, his little haunted museum house that he has, where there's all these haunted items that he has in there. And I was like, she would like that. And it's not super scary. There's not a whole lot of yelling or hollering going on. There's not explosions and gunshots and shit going on. Fuck yeah, that's what we're gonna watch. And I get into the bedroom. Oh, I don't, what is it? There's something, it's a Adam Sandler movie that's out right now. I can't think of what it's called, but it just came out on Netflix like last week, if not before then. But I was just like, what is this? I don't want to watch this. It's dumb. Oh my god. And I'm pretty sure that if I had wanted, like if I had been in the mood to watch it, like it probably would have been good. Because Homeboy does make some, like I'm an Adam Sandler fan. I have been since What the Hell Happened to Me, his old album when he used to make records. I used to steal that one from my brother all the time, and he was so mad because I would steal it all the time. And then I found out about their album previous to that, which was They're All Gonna Laugh at You with Fatty McGee. But anyway, so she was watching that, and I was like, this is fucking dumb. And legitimately, it was probably a pretty decent movie, and there was Jennifer Aniston in it, and she's hot. She's a hot 50-year-old woman, 50-ish, 50-something-year-old woman. She's hot. Oh, man. Oh, okay, so anyway, so I got cigarettes. And this morning, she wakes up to go to work. And, she wakes up, and I have her coffee made for her. And she gets her coffee, we go outside, and we smoke a cigarette together while she's waking up and sipping on her coffee, which is, a normal thing. And from what she told me, intentionally, she left her cigarettes outside. Because she was like, hey, I'm just going to leave them outside. I'll be able to come back and just get them on my way out to the car, and it'll be perfect. apparently, in the fucking 20 minutes that it took for her to go to work and for me to try to teach our boy how to do push-ups, somebody, some random fucking stranger, walked past the house, saw them, came inside the gate in our yard, on our porch, grabbed 19 fucking cigarettes, because, you know, she smoked one and the pack is 20. 19 fucking cigarettes off of our porch, just fucking walked away. Just fucking walked away with, like, who does that? What fucking piece of shit does that? Oh man, she said that, and I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? And I was like, well, no, hold on, babe, hold on, let me check real quick. Are you sure you left him outside? She's like, yes, I had like a 3-minute conversation with myself about leaving them outside, and, you know, how much easier it'll be to, you know, get them on my way out instead of taking them inside and then remembering them with my with the car keys and the lighters and all the even and all of that jazz. And I was like, okay, well, maybe let's just hold on, breathe for a second. Let's just breathe for a moment, and let's find out what happened. And then maybe you brought him inside. So I went in the bathroom and checked and her clothes, her pajamas, her jams that she was wearing, and, you know, they're fucking nowhere to be found. So some piece of shit came up and was like, oh, that's a cigarette pack, and fucking took it. Like, how down on your luck do you have to be to fucking walk into someone's yard and steal something? I don't fucking get it. I don't get that at all. And this is coming from someone who's stolen shit. I have never... Okay, alright. No, I've never walked onto someone's property and stolen shit. I did break into a house and just look around because I was never invited over to her house. And I won't say who it is, but it was a long time ago. I think the statute of limitations is actually, you know, I should be clear and free, but anyway, I broke into her house. I was a creepy little kid. And I say little kid, but I was like 16. I was dumb. I've done a lot of stupid things in my life. But I did my thing, but I didn't steal anything. I didn't take from others. Aside from maybe, and this is pushing it, maybe their sense of security. I might have taken that. It's very possible. I don't know. But it's cool. Like, I didn't steal shit. Like, I just wanted to look around. I was like, I've never been in this house before, and I've got this weird crush on her. Let's find out what's going on in there. And that's what I want to do. And that just made me mad. I think it's like, it could be karmic, I guess, because I've done something similar to that, that it would come back to me, I suppose. But that pissed me off so much. And speaking of people being shitty and taking things that they shouldn't take, alright. Hold on just a moment. Part of the show. There we go. Speaking of taking things, not last night, but the night before that. Okay, so not last night, but the night before last, Sid's like, hey, do you have time to go to Walmart? And we had that was the same day that we had softball practice. We played softball. My big old chunky ass played softball. 1,000 batting average. Did not miss a ball. Made some good saves and out in right field, and it was good, but super fucking sore. Like, I have to use my hands to pick up my legs to drive in my little manual, my little stick shift. It's fucking ridiculous. But after that, she was like, hey, can you, because some piece of shit fucking stole our goddamn weed eater, out of our yards. Yeah, somebody stole our fucking weed eater out of our yard too. So she was like, "Hey, can you go to Walmart or go to Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever? Can you go get a new weed eater? Because we need a weed eater because it's fucking summertime and grass grows. You know, that's a thing that grass does. It grows." So I was like, do we have to do it today? I can go tomorrow. And she had yesterday off. And I was like, I can go tomorrow and we'll get it done tomorrow. And she's like, no, I can go tomorrow. And I was like, well, that's okay. Well, I'll go in the morning. I'll drop our little guy off at school. And after that, I'll go to, one of those aforementioned places and I'll make sure that we get a weed eater. And so later that night, I'm like, oh, I'm fucking tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. So I sent her this long text and I was like, I'm going to sleep. I'm fucking super tired. And if I'm awake when you get home, awesome. If not, it doesn't mean anything. I still love you. It's fine. I looked at her when she came home and I was all like,
what you doing, bitch? Why you gotta be waking my ass up?
No, I didn't do that. I wanted to, but I never will because that's rude. But no, like, so she picked one up on the way home. She was like, don't worry about it. I picked up a weed whacker. And I was like, cool. And I woke up in the morning and I was like, I took the boy to school and I waited till she woke up because I didn't want to disturb her and wake her up early or any shit like that. So I waited till she woke up and I was like, it's in your trunk, I'm assuming? And she's like, yeah, it's in the trunk. Oh, we'll get that shit. So I grabbed it and I start opening up the box and everything, looking at it, and when I grabbed the box, I noticed that there's like a little flappy that shouldn't have been a flappy. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Okay, whatever, just fucking open this shit up. So I'm opening it, I pull the weed eater out, and I'm like, oh, that's a good looking weed eater. That's a nice weed whacker. And then I pull out all of the insides of the box and the manuals for it, the instructions and shit, like how this is how you put your weed whacker together. This is how you should properly use it. All of those papers, not in plastic. And they should be in plastic. They should be in plastic, and they weren't in plastic. And I was just like, oh, this is not right. This is not the best thing to be happening right now. And so after pulling everything out, I realized then that there was not a fucking charger. Because we do electric. Charge a battery, plug it in, and do your thing. We do electric, which is cool. Like, I'm totally for it. And they work just as well, and they don't burn fossil fuels. It's great. And then, a lot less pollution. Might get radiation poisoning or, whatever, but I'd rather it me than the planet. The planet's bad off enough as it is. So I was like, God damn, who the fuck does that? Somebody stole the charger out of the box. Either that or they returned the box without a charger in it, and Walmart just said, you know what? Fuck it, somebody will buy it. And it's somebody else's problem. We'll just seal it back up. Whatever happened, fucking happened. I hate people because of shit like that. Oh my fucking God. Okay, speaking of hating people. So, mentioned quit the job. Kind of walked out because I was feeling as if I was mistreated and I wasn't going to handle that. I am worth more than that. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to take time off and, I'll look for jobs, but I'm going to focus on staying at home, making sure things are getting done the way they should be getting done, like with the kiddos, especially since Sid is working two jobs and we wanted to at least make sure that somebody was at home with the kids at night, make sure our son was doing his homework and making sure his comprehension and things like that were up to snub. And, it was good. Summertime hits, just before summertime hit. I was able to get a gig working for a popular discounted cell phone provider. I probably shouldn't say the name of it Oh, that's good. That's a good impersonation. But I was working for him, and it was going all right. Making money. Getting out of the house. It's kind of. I don't know if you've ever dealt with a 7-year-old and a 3-year-old for 24 hours every day, day in and day out, but it gets kind of grating after a while. So I'm doing my thing, working for them, and a month later, maybe a month and a half later, I was getting bumped up to an ASM position, which is basically a little bit of a bonus, but a whole lot more responsibility. But, I took it in stride. I was getting numbers for my store that I was in, and everything was going well. Until the babysitter that we had decided that she was going to be a total cunt. And yes, I say things like total cunt because it's a good word. More people should use that word. And yes, it is offensive, and I'm glad it's offensive. It should be, because it's a very visceral word. It's very, ugh. It's just got all that feel to it. I love it. Anyway, she was a total cunt. And she was like, I don't need to watch your fucking kids anymore. Oh, okay, fucking don't watch my kids anymore, I guess. And, I don't really trust people a whole lot in the first place, so the fact that we even had a babysitter was kind of fucking impressive. If she wasn't family, we probably would have had one. So she said all of that, and we decided, you know what? Maybe I'll just stay at home again. So I'm doing some kind of a little bit of freelance activity with that previous company, and helping out and trying to help still get their numbers in, and they're chipping in a little bit when they can for me. So it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not a steady paycheck, which fucking bothers me. I'm gonna start donating plasma. Well, that's gonna be fun. On the lady's days off. Which she gets 1 day off a week. This fucking sucks. I feel so bad. But I'm gonna donate some plasma and at least bring some fucking money in. I'm a fat guy. I've got plenty of plasma. I don't need it. What the fuck am I using it for? It's fine. It's totally fine. So yeah, that is I don't want to say the long and the short of it, because I think that was the short version of it. But yeah, so that's what's leading me to being a stay-at-home dad again, which is super fucking awesome. I mean, it's not bad. I get to hang out with you guys a little bit more. I get to focus my thoughts on things. I get to focus my anger somewhere. Yeah, it's not bad. There are a lot worse things that can happen. I could be homeless again. That shit wasn't fun at all. So yeah. I do have, pardon me. Oof. I do have some pretty decent news coming up. Oh, I can't stop. Oh, my chest. Whoa. Oh. I do have some pretty decent news coming up. I also am going to let you know a schedule. Something that you can schedule in. Basically, hey, this is when the show's gonna be, because I'm on this shit. I'm on this shit like brown on my skin. In some places it's darker brown. I have a fucking scar on my arm. It looks like just like a shit brown, where the rest of my skin, it's not shit. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions. It's fine. But yeah, so enjoy the music. Of course, as always, if you know a band, if you are in a band, if you know some people that want to get their music out and about, fucking tell them to send an email with their songs at theangrydrunk1, and that's the number 1, at gmail.com. And they could be featured. Fuck, we could even call them. Talk to them a little bit. get a little bit of background. Because whether it's local to me or local to you, it's fucking local music, and that's what I would prefer to do. But with all that being said, enjoy this, and I will be right back after this little short break. This little short poo break. You know what I'm saying? Of course, there's a fucking advertisement. Why wouldn't there be an advertisement, Jeff? I don't fucking know. Everybody's after money. So, you want to hear it? Check that out. Fucking Home Depot ad. Alright. Enjoy these sounds. What is this? Tyler Montgomery? Wait, this is Not For Nothing from Otis McDonald. So enjoy it, and we will be back momentarily. Yeah. This actually ain't bad. I don't mind it.
You remembered me.
I'm falling in love with someone.
Will you marry me?
Joe? I've given up my dreams for you, my whole life for you. I want to start over. You can figure it out.
To Have and to Hold premieres Saturday at 8, part of Book to Screen on Lifetime.
We are on track to hit a 1.5% growth increase by the end of the quarter.
If we reduce executive salaries by just 5%, we'll get to the European market by 2020.
Who is this?
This is Tom. I own 34 shares.
Invest like a boss for free with Robinhood.
even that one's pretty lit, as the kids say. Oh shit! I missed a phone call. Fuck. Let's let's listen to the voicemail first. Okay. All right. Let's see this voicemail.
First unheard message.
Well, Jeff, I see that you're taking phone calls, and either I am too late or too early, or you just saw my name and wanted to ignore me, and that's fine. That's fine, but know that I hate you. Hope all is well. Just on the chit chat. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Not exactly sure who that is, but let's fucking call him back. Let's holla back, and then we'll get into some news. Some news. Oh shit! Hold on, it's ringing.
Hello?
Hello, you are live with the Angry Drunk. It's Jeff. Who's this?
This is Kendall.
Kendall! Hey, girl. Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. This is I call. This is one of my favorite people in the whole wide world, so I might as well just hear your voice.
Favorite people in the world? You don't have to give me any lip service.
I'm sorry, that is actually something else that causes, or I use a different voice for. Oh. But anyways, how are you?
I'm here. I'm alive. I'm doing stuff and doing things.
How's the house, the wife? I moved up to BFE, so I'm not even remotely close.
Well, I mean, our door's always open to a very, very messy house.
Hey, you know what? A messy house is a fun house, right?
It's a messy house is a house. I will say that. Oh, it's been a time. It's been a time. That's for sure.
Amen. In the last couple months, I've moved twice, and for some reason, decided to come back into doing events, and here we are.
Okay, so just because things are how they are, if you're doing events and you need somebody on a Wednesday or even a Thursday night, let me know. I think I told you this already.
Yes. Well, I'm up in Park City now. So, you want to make that drive?
I got a Beetle. She gets good gas mileage.
Okay, you got a deal, because so far, well, maybe I should say this kind of quiet. I don't know if I'm near any of my management.
Just don't mention your company or your names or anything like that, and on this end you'll be good.
I've been told that my bartenders are not the most adequate.
Well, you know that I'm a pretty adequate bartender.
More than adequate. You can make me a drink anytime.
Oh, see there? That's what I'm talking about. So, if you need somebody to fill in a spot on a Wednesday or Thursday night, I'm relatively adequate.
Yes, you got it. I actually did an event. It was about 2 weekends ago. It was 500 people, huge Indian weddings. They know how to party.
Yes.
And I'll admit, for my experience and what I've done with banquet bars and things like that, they do a full spread. They do a lot, and they play a lot on their boards, which is really surprising when it just comes down to the service world. I'm a little bit more of a limited bar kind of experience. So when they started pulling out all the liquors, all the wine, all the beers, I knew they weren't playing, but I definitely missed my skilled bartenders that I know so well.
Well, like I said, anytime, Wednesday. Okay, I can't say anytime, but Wednesday or Thursday night, I'm down.
Okay, sounds good. If I need you, I'll give you a call.
You won't drink your drink. Sorry, little Missy came in complaining.
Oh. I was gonna say I need a drink too. I'm getting in the car. I'm coming.
Oh, I'm here. I just bought a new bottle of whiskey today.
You know, the new drink that I never thought I would try. What do they call it? A pickle?
A pickleback?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where they do a shot of whiskey with a
shot of pickle juice.
after.
Yep.
I'm not. I mean, if I'm in the mood, I've always been the person that thought whiskey put hair on your chest.
Hell yeah, girl, I'll tell you that right now. Put some goddamn hair on your chest, that whiskey does.
But after those shots, I was like, okay, maybe I've been wrong all my life.
This is
pretty good.
That's the easy way to drink whiskey. Is picklebacks and mixed drinks like I do, because I don't do shots. It's not necessarily that I'm a baby or anything. It's just I prefer to sip and to taste and enjoy, and just to have that longevity of it. And shooting it, I will get crazy. Ooh, so crazy.
Tequila, I gotta shoot my tequila. I mean, granted, I told if you go to like Mexico or somewhere around there, the tequila is so dang sweet that it's more of an enjoyable drink. But man,
yeah,
tequila.
I've lost outfits drinking tequila, shooting tequila. Like, not just like, oh, I can't find my shoes or where did my socks. No, entire outfits have been lost. It's ridiculous.
You know, it might be ridiculous, but it sounds like a good time.
Is that what you were drinking? Were you taking shots of tequila the last time that you came over for my birthday?
Oh.
Because that,
honestly,
if I remember, that was a pretty dangerous night.
Yes.
I was like, I've never seen this side of you before. Hello.
Yes, I believe I was actually, there was like no lines drawn that night. I think I was drinking wine, tequila, whatever you were making.
Just a little bit of everything, but it was a good night.
It was, but it was playing with fire. But sometimes those are the best nights, right?
True. Sometimes the nights that you play with fire are the best nights until you get burned, and then you have to stop, drop, and roll, and forget how to do so because you drank so much. Did you? Okay, so just because I'm running out of time with this current episode, have you seen my story today on Facebook?
What's going on?
I have this badass shirt that I'm wearing right now. That is a branded The Angry Drunk shirt. Go check it out. It looks amazing. If you would like to help support the show and everything, I can get you one. It's a
I would love that.
handmade shirt. And it's like, oh my god, she did such a good job. This was my Father's Day gift, and I'm trying to twist it into a grift.
Yeah, because you're awesome wifey.
Yeah, that was what she made. Like, she stayed up till like 4 a.m. making this G-damn shirt, and I'm like, go to sleep. What are you doing? And she wakes me up at 4 o'clock, and she's like, I want you to see this. What are you talking about? And I look at it, I'm like, oh my god, because it's basically it's basically the show's main logo, which just says The Angry Drunk, and it's got the red, like a red circle around it with a like a splatter effect, and on the back of it, it's got all the deets for it. Oh my god, it's so badass!
Oh hell yeah!
It is so badass, and the shirts are quality shirts. I've been wearing this thing for 3 days. It's I don't.
Well, I want that one.
Oh no, it smells like boy. It smells like a boy.
Oh no, that sounds amazing. I actually will be up the next few weekends, so we'll have to meet up, and I'll wear that probably.
All right, fuck yes. See, this is what I'm talking about, people. This is what it's about. It's about networking. It's about finding where you belong in life. Okay, I have to ask you a question. Just specifically because I haven't tried this on a phone call yet. From here, my voice sounds normal. Actually, it sounds really creamy and smooth, and I really like it. But can you hear
the difference in my voice now? Is there any difference?
Like, it's definitely very clear. Like, I'm hearing that deep, buttery tones of your voice.
Okay, so just the buttery, normal voice is what you're hearing.
Correct.
Oh, shit. Okay, never mind then. I'll have to figure out how to play with my mixing board and... Because I put an effect on my voice, and I was like, I wonder if people that I'm on the phone with can hear the effect, but apparently they can't.
Not that I can tell.
Not
that you can tell. It's fine. It's okay.
I'll figure it out. It's fine. It's good.
Well, you let me know anytime. I'll call in and bother you. It's no big deal.
I'll send you links to the pages and stuff, and if you actually want to specifically donate to the cause, I'll send you a link for that, because I do take donations from there too. But yeah, come by sometime when you're around. Shit, you're only on the weekends here? You're not during the week?
No, it's about an hour and a half drive, so if I don't have to, I don't want to.
All right, well, you're going to have to deal with just me and the kids then, because Sid works doubles all weekend.
Oh, bless her heart.
Yeah, bless her. Yeah, she's working. She's still doing her managing the front desk gig at the hotel, but she also picked up a second job at a very popular, pardon me, oh, gross, at a very popular steakhouse.
Oh.
Yeah, so she's like, let me see, Monday she doubles, Tuesday she works at night, Wednesday she's off, Thursday she works during the day, and then Friday through Monday she's doubling.
Oh man, she's a rock star.
She's a beast. In the best possible way. She's not a beast, but she's a beast.
Oh, you guys are, as I said, since we've met, you guys are goals. One day.
I mean, we are right. I mean,
both of you. I mean, if I can get a relationship like you two, I'd be cool with that.
Oh, we're in Utah. Maybe you can join our relationship. I mean,
hey, I hear that's a thing.
It's popular around these parts, from what I hear. Anyway, I'm sorry, I gotta cut it short. Call me back. And please take care. And that little handsome boy of yours, take care of him.
Oh, thank you. Really
Okay.
good to hear your voice. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, take care. Love you. Bye. All right, plugs. Oh, okay. So yeah, you heard about the merchandise. I will post links to the fundraising page, and I would greatly appreciate any fundraising. The Angry Drunk, anywhere that you listen to podcasts, listen to us there. The Angry Drunk 1, that's the number 1 at gmail.com. Send us your emails, all that good shit. Thanks for listening, guys. Fucking keep